How's it going, everyone? New project. And this one is going to be a project. I have a 78 Gottlieb Dragon System 1. It's been sitting over there and I've been dreading pulling this one up and getting started on it because this one's going to be a long one. When I got it, there was no glass in it. So it's been sitting quite a while without glass on it, and the playing field is just absolutely destroyed as far as dirt wise goes. Touch up, not too bad. Ah, man. Cabinet, rough. Lots of work, lots of cleaning. But yeah, she's definitely gonna need some work. This side, just as bad. Okay, and before I take the glass off and we take a real good look at the playing field, we'll look in the back box and you'll see why. Okay. We've only got one display, and our credit and ball and play display is there. We're missing three. God, this thing's got me flustered already. Missing 3 displays. Back glass, as you can see, it's gonna need some help as well. We'll see what we do with the back glass. And this one, they couldn't find the keys, so they pried everything open on it. So that's a mess too. We'll get that. That's not so bad. We can straighten those out and reuse those. But, man, I haven't really got a hold of that. But when I put this together, I didn't even hook it up. There's no sense in it. Not when we have all of this. I have all these wires cut. They're all soldered to the back of the MPU, probably because the connector went bad and they didn't want to put a new one on, put new connectors on it. But when I was looking at these, you know, we have those two go together. Let me drag up the rest of these. We have one set of wires here that go to there. Looks like it. Anyway, I'll have to pull up the wiring diagram on it and see what we can do. That's all of our solenoid board there. That one. Okay, everything's here. Okay, what do we have? 1, 2, 3. And that one's not used. Okay. This one, I just have it tied off there. J7. I don't know. I'll have to look it up and find out where that one goes. And we have this one too. A2. I think that one goes there. Now this could be that somebody pulled the MPU out of this, the good one, and put this one in here, because this is the only one that's cut. And I'm not sure, for sure, See, black, orange. See, that's a green black and a brown. I don't know. Yep, I'm gonna have to pull out the wiring diagram and see what's going on. See where A2, if that one goes there, and that one goes there. And this, I don't know, we may have some, have a plug unplugged off of the playing field as well. We'll find out once we get that all tore down. See, we have a bunch of them. Yeah, be interesting. We'll find out. All the wiring on the backboard looks okay. Doesn't mean it is. Just means it's all there. Power supply. Looks like most of it's there. I don't see anything missing anyway. Key that's in it's wrong. You can see they ripped everything apart to get in this back box, and I think they changed that. I think they pulled the good MPU out of this and put that piece of we'll just say that hackery job board in there, because the battery's missing. Got some stuff here. Now the solenoid board is the one that's really scary. As you can see, we got one there that's really fried. I mean, it blew that transistor right apart. Nice. Nope. Now that it's warm, my little furry friends are out roaming around, and he wants to jump up on the machine and see what I'm doing. But yeah, we got a lot of work to do on that back glass. But it's not as bad as Scorpion that we did. This one, actually, we get all the paint adhered back down to the glass. We can get away with a little bit of touch-up on this, I think. The tongue, dragon's tongue, which is red. I probably won't do much with her. We'll see. I might be able to get a little bit of that orange in. But it's not real noticeable from the outside, and we can get her top done. No, get your mind out of the gutter. We can get the red done in her top. The black should lay back down, and we'll have to fill in a little bit here and there. We're not going to get too crazy with it. We're going to do the colors they're probably going to be the easiest, and some of this stuff we'll leave alone. Now, some of this big stuff where we got big holes, yeah, we're going to have to do the green. But hell, I don't know. Once I get it taken out of there and get it put on the bench, we may end up just touching everything up and seeing what it looks like. If it looks like doo-doo, then we'll see if we can't find a good used one. Okay, front door. You can see they were prying on it too, trying to get the door open. We can straighten most, whoops, I'm sorry. You can see they were prying on this quite a bit, and we can get most of that straightened out. Go on now, you're going to get stepped on. And we can touch up the cabinet and make it look decent. Scrub it first, and we'll see what we got, and that'll actually show us what the colors are. Alright, so let me get the glass out of this, and we'll take a look at the playing field real good. Now, the playing field. Plastics are filthy. You know, but we've got one broken here, crack there, big old crack there. I think I had seen, yeah, that one's broke. Looks like there's only about 2 or 3 good plastics left on it. Missing our bumper cap. Yeah, there's a Mylar on there, so I'm not going to be able to get under there and touch that up. That's just going to have to, I'm going to have to live with it. Got these protectors. No Mylar under that one. That's weird. They put one under here and didn't under that one. Yep, missing the bumper cap. I think that's about all that's really missing on the playing field. Everything's here. Like I said, the plastics are ugly as hell. That one's broke, not just cracked. You can see it's cracked, broke all the way down across. So I'll see if I can't find a set of plastics for it. If everything else is going to work out, it would look a lot better with nice plastics on it, even good used ones. But man, it is dirty. You can see the difference behind the flipper and then on the playing field. I hope that, I don't know, that may be the actual finish is coming off, or came off. But as far as touching up the playing field, you know, we have a little bit around here, just around the inserts here, a little bit there, a little bit there under the spinner. Playing field's not all that bad. Feels like sandpaper. God. But that's what you get. But I think this one is going to be a lot of fun redoing this one. I don't know how far we're going to go with it. We may end up going further than I want to, but hey, it's all fun. Fun in redoing these pinball machines and getting them back up and running. I know most people would just part this out or throw it off the roof or something, but I think it's worth saving because everything is here. All we have to do is show it a little love. I'm gonna show her a little love and she'll come back and play. And oh, gee, bonus, coin mixer in it. What do you know about that? That's interesting. Okay, let me get the playing field propped up and we'll take a peek under it and see what kind of surprises we have under there that we're going to have to do. Now the underside of the playing field doesn't look too bad, even though that it sat for however long without the without the playing field glass on it. As you can see, there's not a whole lot to this one. There's not a whole lot of gadgets on this one. We have our what do you want to call them? I don't know what you want to call those. Those are those alleys that as the ball hits it, it goes up some You know, and you get 1, 2, 3. When you hit the top one, it'll light your spinner for 1,000. And they're a little spray, little slow. Just needs cleaned up. But big thing is, so transformers here. Our whole power board is here. Don't know if the bridge rectifiers are any good, but they're here. All the fuses are in it. And I noticed that wire in the back, that is the set of wires that are cut, is this bundle right here. Comes back and comes into here, which we have our little, sorry about that, comes along here and comes into our little plate here with our diodes. It should be our power. Should be the power running up to our power supply, because when I was looking at that, that's what was missing, was the plug for the power supply. But you can see in the back here, you can see it's been sitting for a while without the glass on it. God, it's got leaves in it. Looks like some nuts. And no, not those type of nuts, but I don't know. Dirty, filthy, nasty. Now the bottom is, you know, it's fair. I think we're going to leave the bottom alone. I don't think we have to do too much to it. I think it'll be fine. See, our speaker's missing. So we'll have to locate a speaker for it, which is no big deal. Nothing special. Nothing special for a speaker, so we'll get that done. But yeah, lots of work. Notice the one bumper, got a screw missing on it, and I do believe that you got a screw missing and it's loose, which is just minor stuff, and some cleaning of switches. Like I said, it's not a very elaborate game, but it is kind of a neat little game. I didn't even look up to see who designed or anything on this one. It's time to get started on it and get to work on it. I haven't decided yet what we're going to do first. We may pull the boards out of it and take a look and see what we got as far as boards go, and see if we need to. Some of you know that I buy not a lot, but I buy some boards, and I have bought, I don't know, six or eight System 1 Gottlieb boards, MPU, so we're good there, but I don't have another driver board, and that one, we'll have to take that off and see how bad that one is. That one that's burned up is our kick out hole. So that's kind of telling me that maybe we had a stuck solenoid or something, make it to fry that. Something happened there, but we'll find out. See if I can find the mods for that, so we don't blow a MPU. There's a little mod for those, there are a couple of those transistors where you put diodes on one of the legs, and that way if you get a feedback through it, it won't go all the way into your MPU and blow the spider chips. So the way that one's burnt, I'll bet we've got a bad spider on our MPU. So that'll be fun, but I have extra boards and I'm sure we'll have a good spider we can change out, or we may just use a different board and rebuild another board, another MPU. So that's what we got going on. This is our project. So that's what we have. We have a 1978 Gottlieb Dragon System 1 that we're going to have some fun and redo it. It's going to be an interesting one, that's for sure, the shape it's in. But hey, we're going to save it. So, if you like the video, like the new project, hit the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And ring the bell, and I'll bring you more of these great pinball videos. So until next time, see ya.